welcome back to my channel and to today's video. So originally I was not planning on doing a Christmas decor video this year just because I was going to keep my same decor that I had last year, but once I started going through all of my Christmas stuff, I realized that I actually was going to switch it up just a little bit. So I'm not going to go into full-on detail about how I'm actually going to be decorating my Christmas tree, you know, ribbon techniques, ornament placement, that kind of thing, because I have that in my full video from last year. So I will link that down below if you guys are looking for tips and tricks and things like that. As for today's video, I'm just gonna show you how I'm switching up my decor this year and adding a couple new things. I did wanna point out that the ribbon that I'm using this year is a little bit thinner than ribbon that I've used in past years, and I would suggest using a thicker ribbon if you have a larger tree. I think this size is gonna end up being okay just because I have pencil trees and they are a little bit thinner, so I don't think it's gonna look out of place or anything. For some reason, I had a really hard time finding black and white striped ribbon that was wired. The number one most important thing if you are using ribbon on your Christmas tree is that it needs to be wired. It makes it look so much nicer and so much easier for you to maneuver when you're putting it on your trees. So I'm gonna just go ahead quickly and run through everything that I am going to be using. So like I already said, I'm gonna use this black and white striped ribbon, which I got off of Amazon. I will link all of the things down below for you guys. Even though I am using some of the things from past years, they are all still in stock because I checked. So I'll link everything down below for you if you're interested in purchasing any of the things that I'm using. I'm also going to be using this really pretty blush and gold ribbon, which is a little bit thicker, so I think the two sizes will look nice together. It's almost like marbleized. It's really pretty. I'm also going to be using two different types of flowers on the trees this year. These are the blush pink roses that I used last year. They have really pretty gold glitter around the edges, and then I just got these this year, and they actually came in a bundle, and they were in the spring like 70% off section, so I ended up just cutting them. I knew I wanted a smaller type of flower compared to these roses. I just really like using flowers on your trees because I think it gives it a lot of depth and a lot of different like nice texture. And then as far as ornaments go, I have these really pretty oversized white glitter balls, and then I have more of a matte white, you know, just like the normal sized ornament. And then I also think that I'm gonna try and incorporate these mini black ornaments this year. That's kind of up in the air. I'm just gonna get everything else on the tree and then see how this looks at the end. But I do think that it will be pretty just to tie in the black and white striped ribbon. And then lastly, I have these two different styled picks. The first one was a bundle as well that I used last year on my tree, and I ended up just cutting it to make it into pieces. But I love using picks on my trees. I just think that it adds so much nice texture, and it just gives it a lot of dimension. All right, you guys, that's gonna conclude today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.